Hello, this is a tarot card reading for Reddit user Dankymcbuds. You asked the cards how you can handle with the turbulence you've experienced in the last few months and the upcoming year. I understand you're maybe new to tarot cards. You said you stated you didn't understand how they worked. Tarot cards have been around for centuries. They originated as a game system and quickly began to be used as a divination tool. Of course, there are people who believe and don't believe, and the people who believe many things. If you believe in the divine, as I do, identify as pagan, I believe it's a way to connect with the divine and get an answer when there's no one else to turn to in your life. You've exhausted all other options. But even if you don't believe in that, it's a great system of archetypes that helps you look at a situation differently. Here, I use the Aquarian deck. I own multiple decks, and this one happens to be in Italian, but I can still read the cards. So we're doing a 3-card spread. The first represents your past. So your past, I see that you have the 6 of Pentacles. What this is telling me is that often your interactions with other people are not genuine. You say something or you do something hoping to get a specific reaction from someone. For example, you may compliment or give someone a gift hoping to receive something from them in the future. When you give, whether it's emotionally or physically, it comes with strings attached. That's what I see here. What this card is telling me, you really need to move away from that. You need to become more genuine and independent. You need to understand you're responsible for your own life. You're responsible for the choices you make and the actions you take in the state your life is in. Stop relying on the people around you. Stop playing mind games to get the people around you to do what you need to be done. Do it yourself. Become more genuine when you interact with others, and you'll actually be rewarded. When we come to others genuinely, offering true emotional closeness, giving in the spirit of giving and not expecting anything back, you'll be surprised what both they and the universe will return to you. The second card, which scares many new people to tarot, is the card that is your present, and this is the Death card. Please be reassured this card does not mean you, someone you know, anyone is going to die. What this card really tells us is that you're going through a period of upheaval right now. The present state is being destroyed. What you need to know to get through this period of turbulence, this period of symbolic death, is you need to just hold on. If you can make it through this period, on the other face of death, there is always the phase of rebirth. If you can make it through this turbulence, you'll come into a new phase in your life. A phase where you're letting go of these bad habits and that reputation will stop following you. A phase where you'll have new personal relationship connections that are genuine, and you'll be more fulfilled. So I know you're going through a lot right now. Your life is really turbulent, but if you can make it through and start to make these positive changes, you will be rewarded. The last card we pulled is the 5 of Swords. This card represents your future. And what I see here is more problems in your relationship life if you don't start to make changes, being genuine, truly connecting with others, versus looking at relationships in a sense of what can they give me. You should be looking at them as what can you give them. I see here if you continue on this path that you're going to start offending people. You can be overbearing. When you're having a relationship, a conversation, a disagreement, a fight, you can keep pushing your agenda, keep pushing your point. You need to have the last word. And it's clear here that you always come out on top in the moment. You get your last word in, you feel satisfied, you feel great. But in reality, all you're doing is distancing people even more from yourself after this type of behavior. You're distancing people and you're really hurting them. It's time for you to stop this behavior as well. It's time for you to understand that a true giving relationship is not always about winning, getting that last word. It's about connecting, emotional connection. So the first thing you need to do is start apologizing when this happens and start moving away from this mindset, which I see in the future if you continue down the path you are. So just start evaluating your relationships, become more genuine, try to work on fighting and feeling the need to come out on top, and you'll make it through this period of turbulence I see. Please feel free to ask any questions or give any feedback, whether this resonates with you or does not at all. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Take care.